Ain't a minute all the drama. Punch lines in the like Saitama. You were tight in the run of respect. Slicing the neck like I did to the rest. With the team and it's not what you meant. You really want it, then prepare to get bent. You're the UFC, how I am.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Raccoon, and today I'm back with another video. As you can see, today we doing something different today. Like, this are the two Dragon Ball Z games. I know, and a lot of people debate on this. Like, what is the best Dragon Ball Z game? But today's video, we going to debate which one is better. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. Now, before I start this video, I appreciate if you leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and let me know which one you think is better, because to me, well, we finna find out. So without further ado, let's get into the video, you feel me? Before we even get into that, I'm gonna split it up into 4 categories into determining which one is better. And I'm gonna try not to base it off nostalgia, because we just gonna be real. First, we doing the character roster of the game, and we just gonna do shared gameplay. There ain't gotta be nothing with the opening or nothing like that. We gonna do story mode, features. So starting with number 1, we got the character roster. Now, I'm gonna start from Budokai Tenkaichi 3. As you can see, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 has the best roster in any Dragon Ball Z game. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is the Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Well, yeah, it's like the Mortal Kombat Armageddon of Dragon Ball. You know how Armageddon had that fat ass roster? That's basically what that's Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Like, they had every fucking character damn near that you could think of, you know? Now, Raging Blast 2 has a nice ass roster. For a Dragon Ball Z game, it's a decent amount of characters. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is the winner. In the next section, I'm gonna be comparing the games on. We're gonna do gameplay. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. It was a really good looking game for its time. It came out in the PS2 era. Raging Blast 2 came out in the Xbox One and PS3 era. But if we comparing shared gameplay, if we talking about graphics, mechanics, yada this, yada that, Raging Blast 2 is the winner. Raging Blast 2 looks better. It has better graphics. It is more competitive than Tenkaichi 3, if we being honest. So I'm gonna get that to Raging Blast 2 with an ease. The next section I'm gonna be discussing is the story. Now, I know a lot of y'all might think, oh yeah, it's the same story because they focusing on the same story, so it's the same shit. I understand that, but it is not the same thing. You will understand if you play Raging Blast 2. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 has the actual story where they have a narrator that reads over it, then you are basically playing a story, you know? Compared to Raging Blast 2, they have a separate thing when it's called Galaxy Mode. Now, Galaxy Mode is a new story that they added. It's kind of like more so of challenges instead of playing the actual story. And I kind of like how they touched in on that, like how they made it. You know, they wanted to make something different, and I respected that, you know? Because it's like, we got the same thing, but 10, 15 years we playing the same story, same shit, you know? So I kind of liked how they did that. But if I had to be honest, I really did like the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 story. Like, I liked how I just like to play through the story more so than playing challenges. What I think they should have did is kept the original story like how they did in Raging Blast 1 when they had the what if sagas and shit. Keep that story and then had the Galaxy Mode as more so a challenge mode instead of a story mode, you know? Like, bro, I'm not even a dev. This shit is simple science, bro. But that don't take away from the game being good. But if I had to give the story, or if I had to give a point to which game, I'm giving it to Budokai Tenkaichi 3. You know what I'm saying? Now, on this last topic I'm going to be discussing is going to be features. Now, when I say features, I mean modes, as in survival, yada this, yada that, versus, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Is this even a debate? I don't know if y'all played Budokai Tenkaichi 3, but they had Mission 100, Sim Dragon. I forgot the other ones, but they had so many game modes. They had the World Tournament arcs, which Raging Blast 2 has, but it's so much better in 3. I'm not gonna lie. It's so much better. So much better in 3. And it's like, you got more from getting the Dragon Balls compared to how you got it in Raging Blast 2. Raging Blast 2 do have some good features. Like, they also have a world tournament. It's not as good as Budokai Tenkaichi 3 though. But they also have a world tournament. And then, okay, I had to Google it because I'd be forgetting. But it's called the Battle Zone, you know? Okay, so that's why I'm gonna go off of World Tournament, Battle Zone. And besides the versus shit, World Tournament, Battle Zone. Bro, they had a movie in this game though too. I ain't gonna lie. They that's a good. That might just do it for me, bro. They had. I don't know if y'all never seen the movie that they had with the game, but to unlock the is his name Hachiak, the nigga with the orbs on his arms? Hachiak. I don't know how to pronounce his name, bro. But I'm gonna pull him up on the screen right here. His ass ugly, but I don't like the only way you can unlock him was watch the movie. So there was a movie with this game. I actually think that's fucking dope. So I ain't gonna lie. Well, I feel like those are basically the only game modes in Budokai Tenkaichi 3 too. So if I had to be honest, and I'm being as non-biased as I can, I would have to give it to Budokai Tenkaichi 3. You know, for the end of the video, we got Tenkaichi 3 with they one roster, story, and features. The only thing Rage of Blast 2 got over Tenkaichi 3 is gameplay. If I'm being honest. This would make Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 the winner, you know? In my opinion. This is how I feel. Because this is all opinion based. But I appreciate it if you could leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'm out. Peace.